to Broknex Theater. Tonight we bring you a lovely little thing we call the beer tasting, live from Wilson's on the Green on the lovely Eyak River. Screen through the dewlap of a moose. Red Solo Cup would be better, but you know, we're on a budget. Or yeasty. Try a taste of that.
We're here to offend everybody.
The subtle aftertones of being filtered through an extra tough. Not so much the smell, it's the burn in your eye there, you know.
You can tell it's winter. My sunglasses are so dirty.
Alrighty. Happy drink night, Broknex.
Happy drink night, Broknex. So this is one of those things that we're told, don't try this at home. So we're not.
We went somewhere else.
Yeah, we went to our folks' home.
We need to start out at, I don't want to say the bottom, one of the most popular beers in America.
I'll say it. It's the bottom.
I don't know if there's copyright infringement rules or anything, but it rhymes with Spud Night. Let's give it a whirl.
Being that Bud Light, Spud Night or Suge Knight, whatever, is at the bottom of the barrel in my opinion. We're going to start there and work our way up. We're going to have Bud Light the way it's supposed to be drank. Not out of a can, out of a paper cup. Right?
Yeah.
Is that how you're supposed to do it?
Red Solo Cup would be better, but, you know, we're on a budget.
We watched some videos on how to be professional tasters.
Yes.
And I think we've got it. We're experts now.
Yes.
And even in the audience, we have an expert in the audience with us today.
Yes, we'll be bringing in a professional brewmaster. That'll be an excellent segment of the show when we bring him in to discuss the quality of beers. We need to use all of your senses when determining the level of beerness. Feels pretty good.
There's just some things.
Man, I'm sorry, but
this needs to be. How do you upscale
I was
beer
like
this? I mean, there's got to be a better way to drink Bud Light.
I was like 17 when I discovered that this is not my gig. I'm a dark beer guy. I'm sorry.
Well, it's dark. It's darker than the white paper cup. Earthy.
Subtle, with a hint of blueberry. Not. You want the rest of mine?
No, this is like the floor sweepings off the bottom of the hop factory. I got it. There's a way to make Bud Light better.
Better than in a paper cup?
Better than in
How?
a paper cup.
How?
Budweiser beer steins.
Are these Jewish?
Well, no, they'd be Beerbergs.
Oh, not beer steins?
Not beer steins. Is there a special way to pour into
Well,
a
yeah,
beer
you
stein?
don't want it to bubble up too much and
Well, we only got
one
like
of
an
the-
eighth of a can left. Okay.
dink it and drink it. Okay.
Hey!
Didn't work.
Okay.
But
I was going to run with it. Felt
science.
It felt better.
It gave it some substance.
Yeah, it's
It
not
gave
as
it some
light.
substance.
Oh, Brewmaster.
Isn't he a DJ, brewmaster?
DJ Brewmaster.
Master Flex.
So, what are your thoughts on this wonderful American icon? That's
It is a little better in the mug.
You can really taste the water.
Oh,
It's made with water. There's water in beer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Some good stuff.
It must be. They use way more of it than.
Oh yeah.
Is it like special water?
Very good. So that was our first beer for the evening.
The food. There are
Foods.
certain foods.
Foods with beers.
So it has to be
On a level.
on the same level of the Budweiser.
And I'm sorry we live in a remote town in Alaska where Cheese Whiz just isn't readily available.
I couldn't find beer nuts, so I got just regular They're upscaled peanuts. They're redskin Spanish peanuts. And to top that off, as a Budweiser palate cleanser, we got the chili cheese Fritos.
But they do get the taste. That's why they're on the bar. To get the taste
to get the
of the
Budweiser taste out of your mouth.
Spud Night out of your mouth. Joke about the dog licking his butt.
Was it after drinking Bud Light?
Yeah, taste out of his mouth.
Oh, that cleans it right up.
There you go.
That'll completely eliminate the Bud Light taste. Oh, look at this. The brewmaster handed me. It's metal. It's like a. Oh, I'm gonna break it.
Tactical.
For our next
Did
beer.
you not want to do a change?
Don't go changing. This is one of my favorites.
Get my Christmas sweater off.
We're gonna have
There you go.
an Alaskan Amber, an amazing beer. Anyone who's ever been to Alaska, I'm sure, has tried these. If you're a beer drinker of any kind, we'll start with the mug.
Oh yeah, lovely color.
Amber. I'd say it's
Yep.
amber. I'm using my sixth sense.
Look, it's got a little window.
I'm reading its mind. Oh, that has flavor.
Yes, now that has flavor.
Oh,
It still has a light. It's not bold. It's subtle. It's still.
It's the
It's
essence.
still amber-ish.
It's the essence of the slime line. Is there a boat on the river in the middle of the night?
Yes.
No. Someone just pulled up on a Harley. I don't know. It's really loud.
Definitely more flavor. Matches the name with the color. Very amber. I like that. A more yeasty taste. It's like eating your sister out. Tastes the same, but you just know there's something wrong with it. It's just not right.
Just not right.
It's just not right.
Not right.
Filmed in front of a live audience.
To
It's
work
just
off
not right.
all this beer I've been drinking, I've
Yeah.
been doing exercises,
Yeah.
and just like to stay in shape. And you know, I've been trying to do yoga. There's lots of different kinds of yoga that I found out. And you know, there's like yoga with goats, goat yoga.
Well, yes, I've seen the goat yoga
They
thing.
climb on you and thing. And,
Yep.
But I found one that I actually enjoy.
Really?
Yes, it's called Yoda.
Yoda. What is it?
Stretching it is.
Stretching it is. As per the norm, we're going to bring in a guest, have him try to give his opinion. Now, this person isn't a professional brewmaster, but has drank a beer before. So
Earthy.
that makes him qualified. Willie Booger, come on in.
Welcome to the show, Willie Booger.
Welcome to the show. Try a taste of that and give us your professional opinion of what it
Smell it.
really feels
Well, you're supposed
like.
to. It's warm. Like Sprite beer.
Sprite beer.
There we go.
Spear. Equal to the equivalent of a gallon of bull semen.
So it tastes like a gallon of bull semen? How would you
I
know
don't
that?
know. I was assuming. Did you hear about the Amish drunk?
No.
Kept falling off the wagon.
You know, one thing I could taste in here. This is brewed with lots of female hormones.
Oh,
Yep, lots of female hormones. You know how I know?
I can taste the female hormones in there.
Well, after about 5 of them, I can't drive my car, and I start thinking illogically.
What?
We're here to offend everybody.
We're not biased.
Oh,
Master.
The
yeah, we need
brewmaster.
the brewmaster. What do you think of an Alaskan Amber?
Oh, did you guys hear it?
Well,
We did. I listened to it.
I did.
You heard all
Got
the
it.
seagulls
Oh yeah.
from Juneau?
They hang out right above the
Filtered.
factory.
Oh, yeah.
I can taste.
You can
That's
taste
the
them.
taste.
Yeah.
The essence
Oh,
of it all.
and the subtle aftertones of being filtered through an extra tough. Yes.
Yeah.
You got swamp boot in there.
Oh yeah.
It's great.
Definite swamp boot.
Oh, it's made from the tears of gill netters.
Well, we'll never run out.
It's first filtered through a seine web.
Oh yeah.
That'll block
Get
them.
the big chunks.
Well, I have a designated driver, by the way.
But he looks like he's riding a motorcycle and it's storming out.
Oh, beaver. I live 6 miles away from here.
It's only gusted to 75.
It's not a storm, and it's not a polar vortex. It's a bomb cyclone. So, for the Alaskan Amber, the food pairing for this is going to be some smoked red Alaskan salmon. And Triscuits.
Right like this.
Yes.
Straight out of the jar.
Right out of the jar.
That's way better than both beers we just drank.
Oh, man.
And I was liking the chili cheese Frito.
That's what it's made for.
Got that out of the way.
The next?
You better put that on that side.
Yeah, we'll just sit there and eat. What's next on our list, old Grizz?
One of my all-time favorites.
As we move up to the scale of beer goodness.
Beer goodness. We're moving on up. All you Broknex fans out there, if you've ever watched any episodes at all, you're quite familiar with that label right there. The good old Oskar Blues 10 Fitty.
Why is it called the 10 Fitty, you ask?
I didn't ask. I know why it's
They're
called
asking
10 Fitty.
right now.
Oh, out there they're asking.
They're asking.
It's 10 Fitty because it's 10.5% alcohol by volume.
Oh.
So technically this is 3 beers. Oh.
Nice.
Not a lot of carbonation.
Nope.
Thick. It's too thick to bubble.
So like Guinness, the bubbles go down. This one, the bubbles are just oppressed. Wow, look at that. It's got has a nice
You can't even see through it.
dark head. You can't see through it.
Dark head. There's a joke in there somewhere.
Oh, listen to it. What bubbles do pop, they're like on,
Like soft jazz.
like Whitney Houston singing me a lullaby.
And I know what this is going to taste like.
Instantly thickens your saliva.
It's a spit creator from the word go. Now that's flavor. That's thick, baby.
I love a beer you have to chew. So what's the difference between Jack Daniels and Amy Winehouse?
Do tell.
Jack Daniels comes alive when you add Coke.
Oh boy.
Oh my.
Oh, now they get it.
Oh, he's camouflaged. Let's go find him.
You can't see him. The gilly monster.
The Gilly Monster.
Oh, the bare-legged.
And the socks go all the way up.
bare-legged gilly monster.
And think of this. Elevators smell completely different to a midget.
Yes, they do.
So is there a way to improve on this?
Yeah, if they were our sponsor.
That, and I think there's another way.
Free 10 Fitties for life would be the best way to
There's a
do
way.
it.
There's a way, but it requires another implement. I think they're back here behind the bar. So I have a box.
Oh, yeah. Oh, damn it!
That's the last straw. Well, I would share my straw, but
No,
that's
you're
the
right.
last straw.
Last drop. Oh, well. And?
Oh, have you tried it? Have you
Not
tried
yet.
the 10 Fitty with the last straw?
Waiting for the technical difficulties.
The only reason it's good is because it is the last straw.
It is. This is the last straw. Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Defouls my 1050 taste with plastic. It is good.
I don't know. Wasn't there
You
some
know,
kind
but
of?
what would make it good if we had pickled gerbil feet?
I got better.
What do you got?
I got better. Jarred black bear.
Bring
Nothing
it.
says manly Alaska like a jar full of.
You just rub that black bear grease all over
This is spring black bear.
jarred spring
Jarred
black bear.
spring black bear.
Soaked in ghost pepper juice with a human hair in it. Pungent. Well, on the upside, Jim, it doesn't look very appetizing either.
I lost my 5 other senses.
Well, you know, it's not so much the smell, it's the burn in your eye there, you know. Alright, you know, hey, but
It's sanitary.
Rhett and Link can do it.
It's black bear.
It looks.
Don't get the
pretty
green
ugly.
one from the top.
No, the green ones are the good ones.
Okay. Oh, where's my little fork? You got the little forks. There's a little fork sticking in the. Does it taste like it smells?
No.
Worse?
It has no flavor. All the flavor went out into the smell.
It's not bad.
It's not good.
Maybe on a cracker. Maybe in a train. Maybe on a plane. Okay. That was not a good food pairing.
No. Black bear, black beer.
So I was going for
I
it.
know,
You got the
you were
connection.
going-
Black bear, black beer.
I know. Didn't work.
Anybody else in the audience care to taste? It's black bear.
So,
Oh, I could taste the hints of obsidian.
like when those ladies buy those bags of organic dirt.
Oh,
That's got
it's got legs.
legs of a dancer.
So we started here and we
Yes.
moved up with the Amber here, which is a very good beer.
Yes, it wasn't bad. Little
1050s.
yeasty. Little yeasty.
1050s up here.
1050. We're getting there.
There's like chocolate in here. Is there chocolate?
There
in
is a
1050?
hint of chocolate. Possibly
Chocolate
the
coffee.
souls of hookers. I give that 2 thumbs down, like I'm drinking. Get it? It's holding the beer.
That's how you
mug,
hold it.
thumb
2
down.
thumbs
See,
up.
when you drink it.
If a beer mug had two holders,
Oh, like a sippy cup.
like a used sippy cup, then you could give it 2 thumbs. Maybe
You
that.
get a
there you go.
double-handled beer mug, and then you.
Sippy cup.
I am not an alcoholic. I'm an alcohol enthusiast.
I'm not an alcoholic. Alcoholics go to meetings.
That's right.
I go to the bar.
You know what clean and sober means to me? It means I just took a shower and I'm headed to the bar.
So for our next beer, it is a large beer. In
Well, it looks
in the
like-
sweater. Are you,
looks
hold
like
on, you have
Cambot.
to show.
No, it looks like Cambot.
Are you gonna show the beer? All right. What we have, I picked this one out myself. This is an Alaskan smoked porter. They don't make very many of these, and I don't remember what the story is, and the print on here is way too small. Mine are much faster. We've applied the Alaskan tradition of alder smoking,
Oh, we love Alders.
oh yeah, to the malts of this rich, intensely flavored porter, recognized leader among the world's smoked beers. How do you smoke? How do you get it lit? Enjoy it now,
Gotta get it
or
really
age
hot.
it for several years. Now, when I talk to the, I can't see. Okay, they're reading glasses. So when I talk to the Alaskan brewing company dude, I mean, I actually got to talk to the dude. So you wait a couple years, and it gets better with age. Unfortunately, we
Unlike
have a 2017. Unlike Broknex, we don't get better with age. So 2017, this. No, it is aged. It is
Oh, it's
officially
18.
2018. This is last year's beer. We're good. We're good to drink.
Have you heard of this beer, Brewmaster?
Oh yeah.
Have you tried it?
Uh-huh.
Oh my! I've never actually enjoyed it.
It has a
before.
nice smell, not unlike the 1050.
Oh my! Look at the legs on that baby.
Very heavy on the
ZZ
smoke
Top
flavor.
could write a song about this.
In our last video, as we were going
Oh.
down the creek bed there, how it smelt after we got done sawing all those alders.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what
I can
They
taste
were
it.
alders.
This
yeah.
is alder and ATV exhaust.
Trail infused beer.
Quad smoke. Drink it now.
How do you hang it from the strings there in the smokehouse?
Well, it said infused, so they must take like a big syringe of alder smoke and then like bubble it into the beer.
So with this, I'd like to bring in our brewmaster.
Who could have the answers?
That's right, Stephen.
Man with the answers.
Yes, our official brewmaster of the evening.
Oh, yep.
Now our brewmaster brews his own brew.
And what's your flagship beer?
Fish juice?
Fish juice.
Fish juice.
Fish juice.
On that.
Some good beer.
Hop on that and run that up the trail. See what you think of it.
So I think they actually like smoke the malt before it goes in the beer.
Smoke the malt.
And that's how they get the smoke flavor.
And then they go, woo, let's go make beer.
I could just picture a bunch of dudes in dreadlocks going with the big rolls of malt.
Oh, man.
Oh, how many people do we offend now?
Whoops.
Sorry. Oh God, really?
That's mine.
What?
Oh,
It's mine.
you scared away our brewmaster.
Oh, man. Sorry, I ain't go back to some shithole country.
Where'd Gilly go?
He ran out to some shithole country.
He hopped on his Harley and took off. I can't think of any more of a shithole country than America. Woo!
America!
Woo! Woo!
America!
Woo! The shithole capital. We're not going to finish this thing, are we?
And I thought that was the rule of the game,
Oh,
man.
I know. Smoked porter. Hints of alder and moose cum.
That's the stuff on top
Yeah, it's the floaters.
to do.
Actually, this tastes like, what do they call that little dingleberry?
The dewlap.
The dewlap.
The dewlap.
Yeah, this is brewed with dewlap.
Scream through the dewlap of a moose. Nice.
So the food, I think we started too early with the salmons.
Yeah, possibly. This would go, oh man, with the smoked fish.
So we have smoked salmon to go with our smoked beer. We're bringing back the Copper River
The
Red.
comeback of the
Yep,
Copper
the
River
Copper
Red.
River
Very
Red.
good. That was a good idea right there. That beats the hell out of black bear meat. That was almost the best of the things so far.
Oh.
There's not too much, so make that better, boys and girls.
So one of the beers that I was going to get today was called, what was it called? Sockeye Red. And I had the bottle in my hand, and luckily I read the bottle, because it said IPA,
Oh,
an India Pale Ale. Some people love India Pale Ales. To me, man, it's like licking a hippie. I just can't.
Balls Oswald, ladies and gentlemen. My lovely wife.
It is very smoky.
It is very smoky.
Effervescent.
Does it taste
Brown.
Like tastes brown.
I taste the brown.
It tastes
That's
brown.
that's a good brown flavor. Is it like you lick the wall of a fish smokehouse?
Oh,
It tastes like your liquid smoked turkey at Thanksgiving.
Oh,
that's good.
well, that's good beer. That's
yeah.
a comment right there.
That's-
My God.
Yeah, that's a compliment.
Very good.
I don't like his liquid smoked turkey at Thanksgiving.
If someone just handed you this beer, didn't tell you what it was, I don't know if I'd enjoy it.
It was good to be forewarned about the smoky flavor.
My brain was
If I
prepared.
had just took a sip of it, I'd go, you burnt it. You burnt my beer.
Okay,
Bravo.
our next beer, now that we're pretty much done with the smoked porter,
I smoked porter.
by smoked porter, fantastic beer.
We were gonna have some great food with that, but we went back to the smoked fish with the smoked porter, just because it made sense.
The next beer we have in our lineup is one that you taught me about probably a good 20 years ago almost.
Oh yeah. So years ago, I ran across this particular beer that I really enjoyed. I mean, there's just no way to describe it other than it's a monk beer. This stuff is brewed in caves by monks. They have a single, double, triple, and a quadruple. Unfortunately, here in our town, we can only get the double. Once again, with the striptease music.
I don't know striptease music.
What are the two sexiest barnyard animals?
A brown chicken and a brown cow.
Brown chicken, brown cow. As you can see here, it's the Double, or double, by the LaTrappe monks. And if you read this,
It's actually brewed in a cave by monks. What's cooler than that?
this says beautiful and authentic with a warm brown color.
It has chunks.
It has a fresh, soft, aromatic character with a touch of sweetness.
That would be the chunks.
Brewed with water from our own hidden springs, from a cave deep within the monk-dwelling mountains. The LaTrappe Trappist ale has been brewed by the
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Königshoeven Brewery.
You have to, there's umlauts.
Yep, umlauts. By monks. It's brewed in caves by monks
Monks with umlauts.
with umlauts on them. But the unique ales are created with patience, love,
Doctors have patience.
passion, and a tradition for craftsmanship, and the basis of the strictly secret recipe of the Trappist monks. You could make a movie about this frickin' beer.
This is one of my favorite beers, by the way. The beautiful thing about this one is you only need one.
Just
one
one.
beer for the night. You're good.
Mostly.
There you go. Oh. Nutty
Smells like
with a hint of cork.
cork.
Pour it over the beaver.
All right. That's what she said.
Oh, look at that.
Did you get any chunks?
I'm sure there's chunks. That is a thing of beauty.
For you novices
Novices
out there, the dent
Novi.
in the bottom of wine and beer bottles is called a punt. And the reason for the punt is to keep the sediment on the outside ring so that when you pour it, you don't get sediment in your glass. Till that last glass, of course, and then you get all the sediment.
Look at that head. You gave me head.
Oh, that brings back some memories right there.
Oh my.
That's the flavor you get when you drink a beer brewed in a cave by monks. And that's all there is to it.
There's
right there.
wheat, kelp,
You know what I really taste?
bat guano.
No, I taste that love and passion. I told you about the time when my dad caught me masturbating, right? He says, "Damn it, boy! Don't you know you're supposed to save that till you get married?" Well, by the time I got married, I had a whole bucket of the stuff, man. I didn't know what to do with it.
Way to make it weird.
Way to make it weird.
Okay, now you have to
Now?
use the sense of sound. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We'll pour it right next to the microphone. Can you hear the monks?
Yep. What should we eat with this, Jim?
Well, before we eat something with it, we should bring over our brewmeister.
Oh, the brewmeister? To see how he feels about the monks
Yep.
making beer?
Oh, brewmeister, your official expert opinion on
Can't quite see through it, so I can't tell if it...
monk beer.
If you get
One of our
by the
personal
Trappist beers.
favorites.
Tastes like laundry. No, the robes.
Dark.
For sure the robes.
The robes, monk
Ah,
robes.
comes out.
Scream through a monk robe.
Oh yeah.
I can taste the celibacy.
That's what they do with all their love and passion from being celibate, is put it into their beer.
Yeah.
Way to go, monk. To monks.
The monks.
Well,
In their caves.
monks are vegetarians, right?
Yep.
They're herbivores.
Like cows.
So they're eating beans and leeks and...
Cheese.
Well, we'd eat a leek, but I just went and took one, so we don't have any left.
What I thought would be great paired with the monk beer is this cheese called No Woman
No woman.
with a picture of
It's
Bob Marley. Celibate beer,
cheese.
celibate
Yep.
cheese. This is Jamaican jerk spice cheese.
Oh, I've heard about that. This is the one that makes the $12 grilled cheese sandwiches.
You have to add
Oh, God, I can smell it from here.
bagel chips, of course. Bagel chips. No Woman,
Okay.
celibate beer.
Celibate beer. Wow.
Good cheese.
That has a...
Oh man.
That cheese brings spit to your mouth like the 1050 does.
But in a good way. Isn't that amazing?
Let me try just a small piece of the cheese. Oh. Okay, now, no woman cheese. Run out and get you a wedge.
Celibate cheese, celibate cracker, celibate beer.
So,
Celebrate the celibate.
half throttle.
Old Grizz?
Did you hear about the explosion at the cheese factory?
No.
When they got there, all they could find was debris.
On Jamaican cheese? I don't know, because Jamaican be crazy.
Not buying any more celibate beer. With that awesome cheese.
Good call.
Yeah.
So that right there, ladies and gentlemen, when the brewmeister comes back and says, "Give me more of the monk beer,"
Oh yeah.
you know that's a good beer
Yep.
right there.
Oh, I like the not so smoky.
Not so smoky.
Not so smoky.
Not a lot of alders where monks are at.
Alders don't grow in the caves.
Alders do not grow in the caves where the monks are hanging out
Not
making
so
beer.
smoky.
Speaking of expensive beers, our last and final is a very impressive beer. It's got a heck of a backstory. It's
From-
what this whole video is all about, is this next beer.
Old Grizz has been trying to get his hands on one of these beers for the last decade.
Long time.
Long time. Very rare.
I don't know about a decade, but 10 years at least.
So it's a Sam Adams beer. So Sam Adams is all made in Boston.
In America.
Woo! Woo!
We got to get rid of the monk.
Yep. Monk's going away.
Monk's going away.
The monk. The monk.
I'll
Hang
take
on.
the monk.
Nope.
All right. I don't get to finish it.
Nope. Oh, shit.
The monk beer is going to the studio audience.
Yep. And now we have these special.
There you go.
Oh my!
Samovar.
Look at those. These are fancy glasses.
So they're fancy. These have come from Russia.
Ooh.
Hand blown crystal, 24 karat gold inlet.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's on the outside or
On the inside.
how they did that, but well, yeah.
So apparently all we need is alcohol.
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, Sam Adams Utopias. The first distinctive feature, of course, is the lovely bottle.
Oh, never mind.
There we go, the lovely bottle. And of course it looks like a brewer's vat. And
Beautiful.
the brewer would walk up here and he would open these doors to add the ingredients. But instead of seeing mort, we get to see Mr. Sam Adams himself under the doors there. The bottle itself appears to be quite the collector's item on eBay. Empty ones run anywhere from $300 to $700. Now the specifics of it, we have the readers. And I will jump to the important parts, such as a rare, unique drinking experience at 28% alcohol by volume. We are not allowed to sell this particular beer in 18 different states.
Thank God, one of them in Alaska.
Think one, yeah. Woo! Alaska. Woo! Some of these beers have been aged up to 24 years in a variety of barrels. This includes traces of coffee and chocolate and a guava, a touch of ruby port, and a hint of vanilla. I've seen some other reviews on this, and a lot of them say they can taste the vanilla, and they love the red color. That, and it's 28% alcohol by volume, it knocks you on your butt. This is probably one of the greatest beers on the planet, and we're going to give it a whirl. This is, like I said, a 2017 Samuel Adams Utopias. They only bottled 68 kegs of this year, which works out to roughly 13,000 bottles of this. And I got one.
They're kind of clean.
It's like kind of pregnant, isn't it? Shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Shall we unveil the goodness?
Fill my fucking glass. Fill my fucking glass.
May I have the opener?
It's not a twist off?
The
I mean,
opener,
a $200
please.
beer doesn't have a twist off.
$200 and some odd dollars, and I don't get a frickin' cork? Come on, Sam. All right, I'll let you off the hook this time.
Hold on, we have to smell the cork.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is to be served at room temperature in small amounts, 1 or 2 fingers at a time. And the first thing you will notice, non-carbonated beer.
So this is where they cross the line between spirits and beer.
Yes.
Spirits.
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 Spears again, like Sprite and beer, only maybe
Okay.
this is spirits. All right, here we go. Let's
Hey,
see what happens.
Before you do this, congratulations on fulfilling a dream of yours is to get a hand on a Sam Adams Utopias. Duty and humanity! Wow! Oh.
And they keep coming. This is a calliope of flavors. There is wood, maple syrup, and that other thing. I don't know what that. No,
Wow.
It's not licorice. It's oh my God.
Wow!
Oh, brewmaster.
I was just gonna call the brewmaster over. Wow.
It's official.
Wow.
when you pay $200 or more
You better
for
say
a
wow.
beer, you need to say wow, and we have. Damn. Yay me.
Yeah, you.
Yay, you.
Ooh, vintage. According to the specs, yes, there's vintage in there too.
I think everyone else in the audience should come
Yes,
up and
Penny?
try.
Oh, it almost smells like a brandy.
Oh, look at the legs on that.
Oh man, that's gorgeous. There's that red color, that red brown they were talking about. What does Bob Ross call that? Burnt umber.
I can taste the happy little trees.
Chocolate? Anyone?
It's different when you can drink it out of that, when you can smell what you're drinking.
Well, when it aerates.
If you could smell what the rock is cooking, yeah, that's totally
Like it
different.
aerates.
We have fancy.
The fancy. Wait,
Fancy.
hang on.
Oh, sorry.
With your
Oh, the hazelnut.
brandy. So now is this aged or is this just the brewing technique?
Aged for years.
For years.
Oh,
Oh,
Sam Adams Utopias. I don't have enough thumbs. Once again, proved. You get what you pay for. This is probably the most outstanding beer. There's no way in hell I could afford to take these on a wheeler ride.
nope. Which is why we're
Which is why we are at
Chocolate.
That's
Wilson's on the Green. It's like a beer port. Very good description. It is like a beer port.
abort.
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 Abort. Wow.
It sure does.
Fantastic.
Ladies, for those of you that are not big
Derek,
beer
did-
drinkers, it pairs well with chocolate.
Wow.
Wow.
Again,
See?
once
Wow.
Again with the wow.
General consensus.
$215 beer.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow.
Wow. Well, I'm trying to think of, like I said, it does taste like a brandy more than a port.
So
The
with that
alcohol
Broknex,
itself.
we're gonna take this outside and enjoy a nice cigar and a glass of Utopias. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
Don't forget to stay tuned. Watch the next episode. You never know what's coming.
Happy Ride Day.
Broknex.
You give me hope to carry on.
Nice harmony, bro.
And bring.
Yeah. You know the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? One'll see you later, one'll see you after a while. Carry on.